Welcome back to another episode. Last time on Pokemon X, we battled Serena again with her new fully evolved Delphox, and we also caught our 5th team member in the form of Kana. Unfortunately, she did not have a very good nature, but she does have Intimidate, and Intimidate is a very, very good nature to have. Alright, so now we gotta go wading through the deep waters again. Thankfully, there's no Pokemon with Arena Trap here, so I don't have to worry about being trapped in with Kana. I'm gonna swap out and go into Anti-Bowser. But yeah, it's not like Kana's really gonna be that bad either. It's just that it's gonna be an Arbok, and Arbok really doesn't have that high of a base stat total. But even so, Kana's gonna have quite a lot going for her that a lot of things really don't have going for her. Become one with nature to understand how Pokemon truly feel. Alright, Pokemon Ranger Reed. He has a Poliwhirl. With Kana, we're gonna go ahead and intimidate this Poliwhirl, and then go into Katakuri, who can sponge the hit. Alright, we're gonna go for Energy Ball. Got a speed drop. That's fine, because Energy Ball completely slaps this thing. Counter grew to level 21. And Loudred is up next. I'm gonna go for a Draining Kiss just to get some health back. It's going for a Howl. Probably not the best thing it could have done, because I'm just gonna end up using another Draining Kiss to take this thing out and get a lot of health back. Loudred down. Kinda grew to level 22, hooray! Fracture. What? Why would I go for Cotton Guard against you? It's kinda silly, but whatever. Katakuri grew to level 43. And now it's time. Kana is evolving. Hooray, Kana. Kana is going to become quite strong, at least strong enough to fend off against some stuff now. Kana is now an Arbok. Kana wants to learn Crunch already. I'll get rid of Bite for Crunch. Kana learned Crunch. Kana's going to learn a lot of biting moves eventually, so... To be honest, if I were to ever make a ROM hack, I definitely think that I would give Arbok access to... Arbok access to the Strong Jaw ability. Let's see what kind of move it can learn. I mean, she can learn. She can learn Rock Tomb, Dig. Katakuri can learn Thunderbolt. You know what? Yeah. I have not found a place where Cotton Guard would be useful, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it for Thunderbolt. Katakuri is just gonna have coverage for a lot of things. Venoshock. Let's see here. Infestation. That's kind of a silly move for it to learn, but... You know what? I'll go ahead and teach Bulldoze to Kana. In place of Screech. Let's see here. What else could I teach Kana? Rock Tomb, potentially Dig. You know what? I think I'll teach Kana Dig. Dig is a 2-turn move, but... it'll at least do something. I'll get rid of Acid for Venoshock. Because Venoshock is just a better version of Acid, and... yeah, that's that. Let's go ahead and save here. We're gonna... no, I do not want to do a Wonder Trade. How fast is Kana now? Probably not that fast, but... oh wow, yeah, only 43. Though she is gonna surpass Smasher's speed pretty quickly. I'll go into Prickles. In order to run. Transformed into the ground type. Ah, yes. A Hyper Potion. I'll gladly pick that thing up. Alright. Gumi. Kana really isn't going to get much fighting in, but she should at least be able to do some good stuff for the upcoming gym. Hello there. Oh. Darn it. Quagsire. I'm going to be flabbergasted if Quagsire is faster than me. Okay, good. I would have been absolutely flabbergasted if Kana couldn't outrun it. Oh, TM06 Toxic. That's a very, very useful TM to have, and I'm actually going to go ahead and teach that to Kana right away. I'll get rid of Dig for Toxic. Glare, I feel, is gonna be pretty darn useful to have. So, yeah. Katakuri could potentially... a lot of Pokemon can learn Toxic, so it's meant to be... it's meant to be like a stall move that whittles down Pokemon over time. Come on, this way! So this is the house. It is a scary house, isn't it? Well, I guess we should go inside. What? You're going inside? Are you all serious? Serena is off spending time with her Pokemon, so I guess we'll just have to go in without her and see if the rumor is true by ourselves. I guess so. Let's just go inside by ourselves then. Here we are. Let's get started then. It was a dark and stormy night many years ago. Lost, I arrived at this house and went inside. The lights would not turn on, so I fearfully looked around the house. Eventually, I made my way into the kitchen. There was no sign of anyone being there. I found the fridge, and when I opened it, a faint light leaked out. I could finally make out my surroundings, and I saw the faint outline of a man huddling in the corner of the room. I tried to tell him that I was lost, hoping he'd let me stay until morning. But when I approached him, the man suddenly screamed, "Stay back!" I apologized and continued to plead my cause. "Please, can't you help me?" "I'm not talking to you," he shouted. I looked at the man in surprise. When I did this, the man asked me, "Can't you see them? Behind you! A horde of faceless men!" Now then, since I told a wonderful story that will always haunt you, would you be so kind as to tip me? If you don't, you might see something really scary. You're charging us? Even haunted houses aren't free, you know. You know what? Sure. I'll give a tip of 100. Sheesh, let's get out of here. Huh? Is it over already? I wasn't really listening. Was the story you just told really true? I guess it really was a scary house in a way. Well, I know you wanted to go camping, and that was kind of like camping, I guess. People usually tell scary stories by the campfire, right? I've had enough of dark places and scary things. I'd rather rehearse my dances. I'll see you all later. What should I do next? I guess I'll go to Lavera City. See you later, Matt. Please compare Pokédexes with me again soon. Anything to douse? There's a bunch of graves. Revive. There's something down here. I wonder what it could be. But first, I must outrun the Quagsire yet again. The Quag. Spell Tag. That boosts the power of Ghost-type moves when held by a Pokémon. Oh yeah, I was already down this road. There's something over this way. Carablast. Do I dare fight this thing? Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and use... You know what, I'll use Smasher. Alright. Dragon Breath. Down it goes. I guess another way to look at it is that I could have kept Kana unevolved for a while just to let her gain more experience. Which, going back on it, yeah, I probably should have left Kana as an Ekans. But it is what it is. Okay, it's a good thing I kept Sanders in my party, because why, of course, I was gonna need it to get into, or past the cut tree. I'm gonna go ahead and Toxic this thing. Leaf Tornado. It's lowered on attack. It might do a lot of damage, though. Actually, never mind, not a lot. But now my accuracy's dropped. I'm gonna go for Toxic, just so that I can dish out some double damage. Some double damage Venoshock action. And it missed. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and swap Kana out to Sanders, because Sanders can probably actually take this thing. Sanders avoided the Leaf Tornado. Let's go for a cut. There we go. Kana grew to level 23. I'll go ahead and heal some of my team members. There we go. Roselli Berry. That is a berry that weakens the damage from super effective fairy moves. TM61 Will-O-Wisp. That's a very useful TM to have. You know what? I'll go ahead and fight you. Do you like Fairy Tales or reality more? Emogan has a Floette. What level is this thing? 33. You know, and I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm gonna take this thing down straight away if I can. Oh, grassy terrain. This is the first instance of a trainer actually using terrains. Terrains were introduced in this generation, contrary to what you might think. But yeah, there were no terrain setting abilities in this game, so terrains really weren't used that often because taking up an entire move slot just to set up terrain was kind of weird. Well, not really weird, but just kind of situational. Oh, you have a Slurpuff. That's pretty cool. Better hope this thing doesn't have Surf. Except I can just get a crit and one-shot it. Kana grew to level 24. Smasher grew to level 41. Fairy Tale Girl Emogan was defeated. Alright. Goomy! It's the little goo ball. It's the little goo itself. It's time to slither on out of here. And up we go. Tiny mushroom.
Look at it. Look.
Let's see.
Rainy.
Boing boing! Here, you can have this TM I found. Torment.
Rainy.
We've already seen Torment. It's kinda just there. It's not really something
We saw
useful.
some young
After an Arbok uses Shed Skin, I collect this discarded skin to make wallets. Did you know some Pokemon can use Shed Skin to heal status conditions? Yeah, Arbok can have Shed Skin, so... Wait, hold on.
Hold on tight.
My dad's older brother, that's my uncle, you know, lives in the Hoenn region. I'm Gaddy. I have a scintillating story for you. Would you like to hear my story? Sure. Lying back in the green grass. Oh, it's so nice.
Should I try to wash it?
And this spell makes every battle sunny, don't you agree?
She's not off
What?
until Tuesday, though. Maybe
I don't get it.
Saturday is
I don't get it.
a short
I don't get it. Let's see. Oh, we can go back here to get an ether. Here we go, a clothing store we can actually use this time around. I think we'll get the boots. Bags. Or wait, no. You know what, I think I'll get this hat and accessory. And then maybe also this bag. Let's get in the fitting room and... Let's get in the fitting room and change out into this.
Let me
These brown boots on. With the olive one. And then the feather. There we go. How would I look in this? I mean, it's alright. I'll take it. I'll wear it. I'll wear it. I'm looking pretty stylish. I'll confirm and change into this. Alright. And there's a mirror. Looking pretty stylish. Alright. Laver City, the city of otherworldly dreams. It's mysterious. So very mysterious. The ability called Pixelate somehow turns normal type moves into fairy type moves. Sorry to bother you, but I like tiny Pokemon are the most interesting. I particularly like Pokemon that have a height of 12 inches or less. By the way, do you... Post in Nanostar City that can read the memories of Pokemon. In the cafe the other day. It turned out he was a professor. Pokemon that was much beloved by its king, and how that Pokemon ended up saving the king's life. According to the professor, the stories that remain from the time indicate that it was a fairy type. We've finished all transportation preparations. All you have to do now is wait for the mission to be successfully completed. When you need something, just take it from someone who has it. Simple as that. Hey, stop right there. You want to go beyond this point? You'll have to join Team Flare. I'll let you in for a small fee. Let's say 5 million Pokédollars. Really? Alright, well this guy wanted to see a really small Pokemon, so... Let's see. What Pokemon could I possibly have? Okay, Scatterbug. You're coming with me. You're coming with me sooner. You would definitely... I knew you would be useful one day. So come on, I want to show you to the person. Scatterbug is so tiny. A Pokédoll. Really? That's all I get? Darn. I guess this guy just gives Pokédolls every time you show him a tiny Pokemon. Which I guess it's kind of cool. Alright, let's see here.
I'm working now to make his breakfast.
What do you have?
You go sit for a while. You rest for a while.
You have EV training items.
I'm gonna be cooking some things.
Neat, you've got a Pokedex. Coastal Kalos has a lot of water-type Pokemon in it, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Oh no, it's you again. It's him again. Oh my, it's Mr. Bonding. Alright, it's bonding time. What do we get? Encounter power level 1. Encounter power increases the chances of encountering... Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah. Man, that guy freaks me out. Alright, I guess you can't surf there. The building that's part of the biggest tree in town is Laver City's Pokemon Gym. Actually, it's the building right next to us. Pretty neat. Battle combo moves have different effects, depending on the combination of fire, grass, and water. They exert great power in double battles and triple battles. Hey, do you still travel with the Pokemon a professor gave you? If you two have a strong bond, there's a special move you can learn. Want me to teach you the battle combo move? Which Pokemon should learn the move? Is it Grass Pledge? Grass Pledge. No thanks. I'll go ahead and not learn Grass. Fairy-type Pokemon. Fighting, Dark, and Bug-type moves are not as effective against them, and Dragon-type moves are not effective at all. The maiden from a land with history. What's this? I see. Perhaps a trainer as accomplished as you can get the most out of this. The Gengarate. This is why I was debating getting Haunter, because Gengar is a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, so yeah, I was definitely debating using one. But what a lovely little trainer you are. What kind of Pokemon do you have with you? Oh, your Arbok. It's a little bit friendly to you, something like that. What if I show you Katakuri? Oh, your Slurpuff. It's amazingly friendly toward you. Must be so happy spending every day with you. Greetings, greetings. As you can see, I'm the head of the local chapter of the Pokemon fan club here in the Kalos region. It is my proud duty to grant effort region ribbons to Pokemon that are clearly making an effort. See, your Slurpuff is definitely making an effort. However, it will have to work a little harder if it gives special something for me. You have to fully EV train a Pokemon in order to get the effort ribbon. That's for sure. Alright. Let's check this next house. They say that in the ancient days, man and Pokemon were the same. There's even that old story where a Froakie turned into a human, right? Every gym badge tells the story of a hard-won victory against a worthy opponent. You can look at a badge and tell you which Pokemon were with you when you won it. Can I see one of your gym badges? Alright, let's see what the team looked like at each point. Pikachu, Pansear, Farfetch, Chespin. Slurpuff, Pansear, Steelix, Wartortle, Bagon, and Quilladin. Shelgon, Aerodactyl, Wartortle, Slurpuff, Pansear, Quilladin. Simisear, Blastoise, Slurpuff, Shelgon, Chestnut, Aerodactyl. This is probably the exact same team I got the Voltage badge with. Shelgon, Simisear, Slurpuff, Blastoise, Chestnut, Aerodactyl. Yep, pretty much the same. And we haven't won the other badges yet, so... yeah. Pokeballs from the Pokeball Factory are sent to Pokemarts all over the Kalos region. It sure seems like my Pokemon is getting stronger really fast. Could it be because we play together every day? You know what? I love really big things. My favorite Pokemon are big ones, too. 9'10". Arbok is so big. That's kinda odd. That's kinda sort of. Okay, well, first of all, I did not know Arbok was that tall. Second of all, that's just kind of weird that you'd say something like that. You came here to spend some time, didn't you? Yeah. Where do you want to sit? I'll sit at the counter. This cafe is known for this special juice. Enjoy. Sure, I'll give a tip of 500. Ah, refreshing. You leaving already? Please turn my end to brighten up this place. Alright, out we go. Let's go up here. See what's going on here. Pokeball Factory. Adults are talking inside. Scram, kid. Shoo, shoo. Hyper Potion. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Max Revive. Now let's see what's on the other side of the Pokeball Factory. Burn Heal. Blaine would be proud. Max Ether. And it turns out that... Yep, it's down there. It has to be down there. There it is, Pokeball. Alright, and just like that, we're gonna end off today's episode. Next time on Pokemon X, we are going to be challenging the Laver City Pokemon Gym, filled with fairy types. I'll see you next time.